Law 10 of the 48 Laws of Power. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Have you ever met someone whose life just seems to spiral from one problem to the next? No matter what they touch, something always seems to go wrong. At first, you may feel sorry for them. You might even try to help, but the more you stay around them, the more their problems become your problems. That's what this law warns us about. Misery is contagious, negativity is infectious, and bad luck, it spreads fast. I remember a guy from my university days. We'll call him Osas. This guy was smart, talented, had ideas that could change his life. But there was a problem. He surrounded himself with people who lived in drama, always one scandal or the other. They gambled their money, chased shortcuts, blamed their village people for every failure, and mocked anyone trying to do legit hustle. Osas had potential, but after a while he stopped applying for jobs. He stopped dreaming big. He started sounding just like them. Complaining, blaming, and making excuses. Before we knew it, he was deep in debt and blaming everyone but himself. That's what happens when you associate too closely with the unhappy and unlucky. Their mindset creeps into yours. Their fear becomes your fear. And slowly, their misfortunes become your reality. This isn't just about avoiding poor people or struggling friends. No, this is about patterns. Some people are struggling but still hopeful, still trying. Those are not the ones this law talks about. It's about those who live in chaos, who invite disaster into their lives again and again and then drag you in with them. Look around Nigeria today, how many careers, businesses, even political ambitions have been destroyed. Not because the person was bad, but because they were too close to someone who was always in one problem to another. We've seen it in politics. One name gets called out by the EFCC, and everyone around them starts running for cover. Even business partners suffer. And it's not just high places. In your compound, your office, even in church, you know people like this. They always have quarrels. They fight everyone. They never take responsibility. And somehow, being around them drains your spirit. Now think of the opposite. Think of when you're around winners, positive people, the ones who inspire you, challenge you, and make you think bigger. Their energy lifts you. Their mindset motivates you. That's the kind of infection you want in your life. So, protect your energy. Set boundaries. You can be kind without being dragged down. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky not because you're better than them, but because you have a life to build. Power is preserved by guarding your peace. Let's look at some prominent Nigerians who obey and transgress Law 10. Peter Obi leaving PDP in 2022. Peter Obi was in the People's Democratic Party, PDP, which was embroiled in internal crisis and zoning controversies ahead of the 2023 elections, sensing that the party was tilting in a direction that would not favor him, and that public trust in both APC and PDP was declining. He left and joined the Labour Party, LP. Obi avoided the unhappy and unlucky PDP and became the figurehead of a youth-driven movement, Obedience, gaining momentum and support that would have been unlikely in PDP. Similarly, Daniel Bwala was a vocal spokesperson for Atiku Abubakar during the 2023 presidential campaign under the PDP. After Atiku lost the election to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bwala made a dramatic switch, not only leaving Atiku, but also publicly praising Tinubu and defending the APC government, even joining meetings with the president. Goodluck Jonathan's loyalty to Diazani Alison Madueke. As petroleum minister, Diazani faced multiple corruption allegations. Despite the growing public outcry, Jonathan continued to defend and retain her in office. This added to the perception that his administration was corrupt and tone-deaf to public opinion. Consequence: Jonathan's image was infected by her controversies, contributing significantly to his 2015 election loss, the first time an incumbent lost in Nigeria's history. Bukola Saraki aligning with PDP in 2019. Bukola Saraki defected from APC to PDP ahead of the 2019 elections. At the time, PDP was still struggling to recover from the 2015 defeat and had internal crises. Many viewed Saraki's move as politically unwise. Consequence: Saraki lost his re-election bid to the Senate, and his political influence waned. By aligning with a party seen as losing, he shared in their misfortune. In power dynamics, Law 10 teaches that to protect your reputation, opportunities, and energy, you must distance yourself from those whose misfortunes and negativity can drag you down, no matter how loyal or well-meaning your intentions may be. Please like, comment, share, and follow me to see more videos like this.